Hi everyone. Today I'm here to discuss about the argument types in Python. So the arguments are nothing but the values which are being passed to the function. Now, what is a function? Function is a self-contained block which will be executed only when it is being called. And when it is being called, there will be the arguments which are being passed. Likewise, when you're having the definition, so the arguments which you are passing here, those will be received there. So those arguments are called as formal arguments, and the arguments which have been passed while you're calling the function are called as actual arguments. So these variation in the functional arguments and the functional arguments, where the actual arguments and the formal arguments will have the differentiation that will be considered today. So I'm here with discussion with the default arguments, keyword arguments, and the positional arguments. So first we'll discuss about what are the default arguments. Default arguments are nothing but the arguments which are being provided while you're defining the function itself. And while you're defining the function, you can use the assignment operator equal to assign the values to those particular arguments. And these default arguments will be overridden with the formal arguments which are being existing in the function definition. And so if you're having these arguments being used, and then there will be a variation between the default values and your formal argument. If you see this example, so this is a function called add, where we're having three parameters, and these three parameters are given like a is not given with the value here, but when you're calling the function, I'm given with the values there. B and C are given with the values here, which can be overridden then when you're calling the functions. So the first add of 3 will say that the C and B and having the values, A is not having the value. So A is now assigned with 3. The next time when you call the add of 3, 4, A and B will be given with the values 3, 4 and C value will be 10. And the likewise, the third time when you call the function, those are 2, 3, 4. So A equals to 2, B equals to 3 and C equals to 4. So the outputs will be the first one add of 3 will give the resultant as 18, and the second one when you pass the 3, 4, 3 plus 4 plus 10, which is equals to 17. And the third time when you call the add with 2 3 4, it will give the resultant as 9. So likewise we can have the other parameter types also being used. So those are nothing but the second one where we consider them like the keyword arguments. Keyword, it is nothing but the position or the key name being considered. Like if you say A and B and C, it will C for the A, which is the keyword of the variable A, B, which is the keyword for B value, and C is the variable for the C value. So now it will see A, B, C. So wherever A, B, C are being given, those will be matched up and being given with the values. So here, if you see here, add A, B, C, a comma b equals to 5 and c equals to 10, but when you're calling the function b equals to 10, c equal to 15 and a equals to 20 are being given. So now the keyword are being matched up. So b is the second parameter. So now the b equal to 10 will be replaced with b equal to 5, and c equal to 15 is replaced with c equals to 10, and the next one is a equals to 20, where it is being given with the value here, and initially it was not given any formal argument there. So the next time when you call this keyword argument like add of a equal to 20, a equal to 10, only the a value is being given to the a, and other b and c will be the c. So 10 plus 20 plus 15 will be the first one, and second one is the 10 plus 5 plus 10 will be the resultant of this. So with this we complete what are the keyword arguments and then the default arguments. Default arguments are nothing but by default what the values are being given with the function call. Keyword mean the keyword, whatever the name of the variable is there, that variable will be matched, and then the function call will be matching up and been placing the values into the function definition. So that is the end of the keyword arguments and then the formal